Once Alexandria was a city of vibrant life and intoxicating scent. Now it felt like a tomb breathing its last, the air, still thick with the lingering ghosts of jasmine and incense, was heavy with despair. News of Actium's disaster had spread like a plague. Octavian was coming. Inexorable as the desert wind, his legions poised to erase the last vestige of Ptolemaic power. Antony, broken by defeat and the crushing weight of his betrayal of Rome, sought solace in a bottle. His once formidable presence reduced to a hollow, drunken shell. Cleopatra, however, faced the end with the fierce, unyielding pride of a pharaoh. The gold dust felt like ashes, the silks like shrouds, but her eyes, still fathomless pools of kohl-rimmed obsidian, burned with a cold, hard light. She would not be paraded through Rome as Octavian's trophy. Isis would not be chained. She retreated to her mausoleum, a towering monument she had built. Its stone walls already smelled of dust and eternity. Inside, the air was cool, still, thick with the scent of unguents and the faint, dry aroma of papyrus scrolls stored there. Sunlight slanted through high windows, illuminating motes of dust dancing like doomed spirits. She gathered her most loyal servants, her children safe for the moment. The sound of Roman soldiers outside the walls grew louder, a distant, ominous drumbeat. Antony, hearing a false report of her suicide, staggered to the mausoleum in a final, tragic act. He fell upon his own sword. His blood, dark and thick, spilled onto the cool marble floor, a stark, visceral stain amidst the opulent death she had prepared. Cleopatra, weeping, cradled his dying body, the scent of his blood mingling with the perfume still clinging to her skin, a horrifying, intimate blend of love and death. The dense imagery was agonizing. The cold stone, the dying man's laboured breaths, the queen's tears cutting tracks through her kohl, the coppery smell of life ebbing away. Octavian, cautious, wanted her alive. His guards found her distraught but seemingly compliant, yet Cleopatra had one final card to play. Hidden within a basket of figs, delivered to her under the guise of a humble gift, was her instrument of freedom. Tradition speaks of an asp, the Egyptian cobra, symbol of royalty and divine protection. The image is searing. The queen, alone in her chamber, perhaps surrounded by the fading scent of lilies, reaching into the basket, the sudden, sharp pain to tiny, precise points of fire on her flesh. The venom, cold and swift, spreading through her veins like liquid ice. She would have felt the initial shock, then a creeping numbness, a peaceful detachment stealing over her senses. The dense imagery focuses on the intimate horror and the strange peace. The small sleek form of the snake, the minimal puncture wounds, the rapid stillness of her body, the final scent of figs, and the faint dry rustle of scales on woven reeds. She died as she had lived, on her own terms, a queen to the last, escaping the humiliation of Octavian's triumph. Octavian was said to be angered and impressed in equal measure. He ensured her children were cared for, but Egypt was annexed, becoming a mere province of Rome. Alexandria lost its status as the capital of the world, yet the legend of Cleopatra, forged in gold, perfume, and tragedy, proved more enduring than marble monuments. The dense imagery of her end, the asp's kiss, the cool mausoleum, the lingering scent of figs and death, became the final, unforgettable brushstroke on her portrait. She and Antony passed into myth, their love story a timeless drama of passion, power, and ultimate sacrifice, forever entwined with the shimmering, eternal Nile and the haunting scent of lotus blossoms on the Alexandrian breeze. Their echo, dense with the imagery of splendor and downfall, resonates through the ages, a testament to a queen who chose eternity over chains.